I've seen this.
Shouldn't this be like on Kids React? What are they called? Bronies?
Oh,
I love My Little Ponies.
I disapprove of this.
Look, everyone! I dressed up myself today!
So this is a reaction within a reaction.
Sad. Most of them haven't really watched the show to begin with, and they freaking only showed like they're trying to make us look like a freaking cult in this video, I guess.
What was that?
I have no idea what that was.
A bunch of prepubescent children!
Teens react to My Little Pony.
Teens react to My Little Pony. Friendship is magic.
Tell me about their reaction.
They are clearly not ready to become true men!
The one guy with the red shirt, he thought everything was a troll.
Rather uninformed, having never seen an episode, seeing nothing but the opening. And rather judgmental, but again, they're teenagers. It's kind of what they do.
Oh yeah, there was the Asian dude who kept whining about how feminine bronies clearly are, even though he had his hair all gelled and in like a crazy scene freaking style.
You know, stuff like that just proves to you that it doesn't always matter what other people think, it's what you think is matter most.
You know, they're gonna react to however viscerally they feel that they need to, just to make a point.
I bet you that half of these kids went back and actually watched the show afterwards. I bet you. I bet you. I bet you did.
And you put a camera in front of them, they're gonna take whatever opinion they would have had otherwise to the extreme.
Girls rule, boys drool.
Are these teens like 8?
How would you react if the opening was all you were shown?
Honestly, even now, I can't watch the intro.
Sorry, kids! It's pony time!
Well, part of what drew me in was the fantastic voice work, and you don't really get a feel for that or the animation or the writing or anything like that from just the title sequence.
To tell you the truth, I'm an animation fan, and the animation hooked me. It looked very good.
As much as we love this show, the opening is the girliest part.
So I'd probably react in about the same way.
I think once you get into a show and you watch it for yourself instead of just relying on other reactions of other people, you know, fans and, you know, images and just an opening, then you would have a better chance to maybe try to like it, I guess.
So the main thing bronies do is post pictures with captions on them.
Okay, actually, I gotta argue with this interviewer. That is not the main thing that we do.
That's the main thing we do?
Somebody certainly likes 4chan, doesn't he?
Come to Quincideli and just watch what we do, please.
You've got original music, original animation, with original voice actors.
I've got better things to do than just to post pictures all over the internet. Because, I mean, you know. Right?
Saying that everything is about putting words on pictures, not really true anymore.
Who do you think this TV show's target audience is?
5-year-old girls.
No, but 5-year-old girls... 5-year-old girls can barely speak full sentences. How are they supposed to understand the characterization, and intricate complexities of Rarity and Twilight Sparkle?
What was your opinion of My Little Pony before you even watched it?
Actually, my opinion was formed in the 80s, from the old show, which really stunk. And a friend of mine wanted me to see the new one. It took a little convincing.
I was like, no, too girly, can't do it, can't watch it, not gonna happen.
I don't know, I didn't think much about it, and I thought it was a big joke back then when the internet started to like it.
I thought it was a crappy franchise. It was a crappy franchise.
I had a couple friends who watched it, and I did not want to watch it. I said, I'm not watching that show. No way. But I didn't judge.
I realized, okay, there's a big fandom about this thing, there's probably some sort of a reason for that.
Why would we be showing this to you on Teens React?
Maybe you thought I was on the other side of the street and I'm not?
Is that some kind of like metaphor for being gay? Like if you say you're on the other side of the street, does that mean you're like on the gay side of the street? You walk into the gay bar, yes, I'm from the other side of the street. If you know what I mean. It's like, oh, well, good sir, I'm also from the other side of the street. Would you care to foray to the dance floor? Or we can be from the other side of the street together. When I was a teenager, we would just say that someone was gay.
If I was a brony, I'd only do it for macaroni.
How would being a brony even get you macaroni?
Look, Mommy! I made this for you! This is going on the fridge for sure!
Maybe they're all just trolls. A lot of you who do captions are trolls.
We're not trolls.
A lot of people, you're right, a lot of people that caption images are trolls, right? It's never because it's funny. It's never because we take things out of context and enjoy applying humor to it, right, guys?
Yeah, we're just trolls.
I'm not a troll.
You know, maybe we are.
Are we trolling right now?
In fact, a lot of us are.
At first, I thought it was about the show. People are like that obsessed with the show, but it's not. It's completely not. It's about pissing people off and being a troll.
No! It's about love and kindness!
She's even made a music video that shouted the bronies out.
She's a troll. She's a troll too.
She's a troll? Douchebag kid, you don't even know what a troll is.
It's not bro hoof. Hoofs are with feet, right?
He really said that?
You know, I've never done a bro hoof with my feet.
You really said that?
Bro hoof.
Bro hoof! It's not the same!
Horses have 4 hooves and 4 feet.
Get a life.
Good life, backwards hat guy.
You mean you like?
The 90s cult, they want their look back.
Was that a TV show? Oh my god! I'm so watching that.
He's got the right idea!
I thought you were gonna say like there's a giant fan base of like little girls. I literally had no idea and I love it.
If I could say one thing to Devin, just one thing.
Try to get in on the community, try to join some of the meetup groups and stuff. Equestria Daily, Rainbow Dash Network.
Welcome to the herd, Devin.
There are definitely bronies wherever the hell you live. You're gonna find them. You can become good friends with them.
Welcome to the herd, and I hope you enjoy the show, and I hope that you get to see like the stuff that people create about the show.
We've made like $100,000+ in the 1 year we've existed for various charities.
Actually, I think he might be disappointed, actually, if all he saw was the intro, because the intro does not sell the show.
No.
Yes!
If you're a guy and you watch My Little Pony, you're technically shouldn't be allowed to be called a man.
I shouldn't be allowed to be called a man, spoken by the guy with hair highlights and pink plaid. I am just, you know, I'm not one for ad hominem, but come on.
I really like his mane!
Really? You're going to say that I'm not a man?
You want to date a boy who was a brony?
No, not at all. Dating? Hell no. No! I don't want some boy that's watching My Little Pony. I want a boy that's like, tough.
You know what, ladies? Let me just put this out there for you. I'm gonna lay down the line. Let's just say for a moment that your love life hasn't been so good. In fact, maybe it's been downright awful. Unlucky, even. And up until this moment, you haven't considered dating a brony. Now's the time to think about it. Because you know what? Sure, maybe it's an odd hobby. But there's so many other worse hobbies, right? I mean, God. At least we're not, like, buying toys and obsessively downloading stuff and creating user-generated content. Wait, this is going all wrong. You know what, maybe you shouldn't date bronies. Maybe only brony girls should date brony boys and they can have little brony babies. And, happy little brony families. Actually, that sounds rather ideal, actually. I think, you know, brony girls, brony boys, brony babies, I think that's the way to go. So girls, if you're not into the ponies, maybe you shouldn't date a guy who's into them, because after a certain level, it just kind of turns into a certain amount of obsession later on that you're just not going to be prepared to deal with unless you're a fan. So, oh god.